Greetings, True Blues. It is I, the Cosmic Crow. Welcome to another side quest episode. I've been busy. I've gathered a few things. We're going to do some side quests. This isn't going to be a long video, but it will be a video. So I hope you all enjoy it nonetheless. Oh yeah, also one of the many things I found was this very nice cloak, which is in the running for possible outfit in the future. But we had just gotten this official, so you know the rules. Wait until the next season. Another thing I have done this month, in the last interview, was go out and find all the goddamn good Dundalian keys. So now, hold on, let me find it. There it is. We go to Slytherin common room. We can finally get our prize.
Another house token for the house chest. That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
I know. I should have just put them all but the last one in and then done this, but
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
I'll say.
Another house token for the house chest. Here we
In
go.
the last token?
Last house token. Time to see what's inside. Well, look at that. Thanks goes to Eupraxia Mole.
Thank you. Now this is a very special robe. It's one of my personal favorite robes. Because look at this beauty. It works really well with this little amulet right here. Because look at that combination. And there's another little bonus too. See how it's moving? Check this out. When you catch the spell, it actually glows. It's a really cool robe. I like it. And I'm hoping I actually get to wear it later. But people already decided I'm stuck with this, so. Listen to the next season. There we go. Now then. So next mission. 30 minutes on the clock. Good now. Alright, I gotta speak and turn in the quest. Silly me. So, astronomy wing. Closest would be this one. Who are the culprits? Who did that? It is a very nice outfit. Hey, I like a good robe.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
And now you know. Okay, there's 2 missions I want to get done this time that I feel are actually important. Now do I have to keep talking to her? Okay, now it's done. I didn't give it a minute. The 2 missions I want to do are In the Shadows of the Bloodline, and then the plight of the house elf. If we have time. We might not have time. Oh yeah, do we have that one thing for Hogsmeade? The man behind the moons. Our butterflies, a friend in need. Nope. We don't have the one mission I really want to do for you all. So yeah, it's just going to be these two missions. We'll start with the fastest first. Should be in the Great Hall. Da 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 da.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Indeed I am. We are. We're here, Sebastian.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts are dangerous.
This is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
You don't have to tell me.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
I actually should be
Learn more
going.
about that scriptorium, let me know.
Fair enough. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
That's the whole quest for now. We have to progress a bit further for that to actually do anything. Which is why I said we get the fastest out first. Next, remove requirements, please. Thank you,
would like
Deke.
to talk with you when you have a moment.
I do have a moment. What's up, dude? Hello, Deke.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Oh, I was just thinking that we needed a beach. My bad. Thinking is dangerous, sir.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I'll find
I
Tobbs.
understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
I will, bud. But first, let's check out what the room gave me. Ah, a beach. There you go, Highwing. This isn't forever. Some of you are just kind of here now. I'll be getting new beasts for this place later. First things first. To help Deke. World map open. So closest one would be Upper Hogstead. Be the best location. Okay. Broom handle is good again. Do 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 do. Really? Okay, I guess I'll have to go around this. Oh wait, is this Hogsmeade? Okay, yeah. I see the problem. I went the wrong direction. Let's see now. Looks like it's right down there. Okay then. Let's rock and roll. No. Yeah, I also learned the stopping spell too, by the way. Never know what's going to be useful.
This must be
Never know.
Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Revelio.
That is a lot of spiders. That'll probably be good for me to have on my person. To do the spider cracker. It's a very fun combo.
Incendio.
Tubbs, you missed your quota by 3 files. You know what that means. It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottle of shrink solution because of your foul mistake. You will be given no food for a week. That is cruel. I also expect you to push yourself accordingly when I return for the next shipment. I'd best see bloody bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. If you do not meet your next quota plus 5 extra vials, you will lose more than your...
Tobbs's master is awful.
Yeah, he is. Fuck
Tobbs?
him.
Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Not now.
Descendo. Potato.
Do you really think I'm gonna go down that easily?
Leviosa.
No. You can try to dig, but I will bet
Incendio.
bury you alive. Wait, that makes no sense. If you try to dig, I will wreck you.
Leviosa.
Up
Descendo.
and down, and then flip around, then on fire with you. Good day, sir. That's a big one. I mean, it's a good cave, though. Plenty of resources.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. We must have headed deeper into the cave.
Located to their every need.
Descendo.
Hey, don't blame me.
Levioso.
You let your kids play around on Target Field, they're gonna get shot.
Descendo.
Located to their every need.
Incendio.
Don't worry, Tobbs, I'm coming. No man left behind.
Flipendo.
Flip.
Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Levioso. Flipendo. Compulso.
Pushing back, pushing back.
Flipendo. Glacius.
Everybody first.
Compulso.
Salazar Slytherin scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the
Confringo.
need to talk.
I'm a bit busy there, Sebastian. I'm getting really good at the stabbing charm. Really good. It's actually being really useful. I don't like this though. Barely any food in a cave full of spiders. It makes for a very bad combination for someone.
Glacius. Flipendo.
Oh, you're a big guy. No, you're not a big guy.
Glacius. Compulso. Flipendo. Confringo. Glacius.
Come on, you get back up. Did you get down? Then you get put in your place again.
Flipendo.
Flip on the ground.
Descendo.
Down you go now. Da 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 da. Master, if you are looking for Tobbs, it seems he has dried up all the leeches here and must move deeper into the cave. Tobbs hopes Master will wait for him to return. It's much too dangerous for Master to follow. Please be careful of the spiders, Tobbs.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
It really didn't. And I'm actually kind of a little worried for him. You don't think he... You're right, he's probably fine. Hope elves are resilient. Still, it is a lot of spiders. And he would have been running on basically no food. So that's not exactly a good thing. And that's a big spider. That is less than ideal.
Protego. Stupid one. Incendio. Descendo. Levioso. Flipendo.
Okay, most of my attacks do nothing to him. Got it. Well then, try this then. Shoot you on that big guy.
Protego. Stupid one.
Okay. Time to call in some reinforcements. Come on, guys. Give me a hand. Plant power. Do-do-do-do-do. Now let's become the sword. I am the storm that is approaching.
Retake him.
Looking loud. Time to go full throttle and not hold back. I'd like to say, stick to my guns.
8 legs is simply too many.
I agree. It looks like they were the ones who made a bad decision. This is why we come prepared. People, this is why we come prepared. Because otherwise that fight would be a lot harder.
Incendio.
Luckily for me, I was prepared. The top set up shop here. Top, you here, dude? Tubbs?
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Master, if you find Tubbs' body, the big spider was too much. Tubbs has failed you and deserves this punishment. Tubbs feels weak, sleepy. Tubbs must...
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
You did good, Tubbs. You did good. Rest now. Your day is done. You serve no one anymore. Tubbs is free.
Incendio!
Tubbs is free. RIP Tubbs. F in chat. But I'm not good with death, okay? Well, yeah, they're evil though. Tubbs didn't deserve this. He deserved better.
Incendio! That table looks familiar. Seems
This
I'm
boy
back at the
was him.
entrance to the cave.
So, if Tubbs had taken a different route, he would have been alive. Wow, Tubbs. I don't know what to say to that. Watch your face. Deke is gonna be upset. Hope he's gonna be okay. Bad news, Deke. I'm back from the cave.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm sorry.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Take all the time you need, Deke. Take all the time you need, buddy. And now, in the shadows of the study. We had a few things that I'm just looking at. Okay. They are Great Hall, the Grand Staircase. Travel. So this will be the last mission we do of the episode, and then we're gonna call it. Oh, I went to it. Okay, I'll wait here.
You're here. Brilliant.
Well, you asked.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
He's
this
not
way.
stubborn. He just cares for you guys. It's different, Sebastian.
Keep an eye out.
Sees you like a brother.
Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Yeah, he is. But there's not much we can do about it.
There he is. Good luck.
Don't worry, I'll do what I can.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Aren't you curious about what's inside?
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
I can't believe you
I
actually
hope
convinced him.
We don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple
Incendiary.
mathematics.
Then what's the
That
third
brazier
way?
went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Maybe.
Confringo.
Then boom.
Something's
There we
happened.
go.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
You probably repair that. I do
Looks like
have
a locked door. We may want to look around.
I need to get the repair thing.
Repair.
The rubble formed
There we go.
relief of a person facing a snake.
It must be the voice I hear.
Knock this gone. Alright, you can speak parcel tongue.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Second and third thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
There can be good done from parcel
Can't believe I'm
tongue.
doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us,
Never mind.
Oh yeah, I can see
There's
what.
no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Huh.
The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Wait, did I get it backwards? I think I got it backwards.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Unless that's not the right dial. Which is possible. It's like this place echoes.
Lumos.
Looks like kind of a pig. Square sign.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
And then the square symbol. Hey, it works.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself. But you got to
Lumos.
it first. Nice work.
Let's make sure we get light, people. Not a lot of them.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Okay, there's that and that. Hold on, let's get another look at it. Since I remember it's not the best one of this. So, fist symbol, triangle. Okay. Let's try it on this one. Hi, it's me, I'm back. No, really? Okay. It worked that time.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
You don't say. So this place is kind of ominous. Get it? Because your name's ominous.
Lumos.
I filled the dial and it struck my face.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Okay. So I'm guessing this one is to this gate, so I'm going to say fish triangle. Got it. Let's see if it works.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he?
Not really, no. Got it.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? I mean, we're making good progress, so...
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I think I found your aunt. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and I saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. So I also created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last corresponded to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish he had parted on better terms. Not
Ominous.
gone.
A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
What's your
You
plan?
said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I'll
He
ask him.
does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had
Ominous.
some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Calm down, dude.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus Curse is pure torture. I would know.
How would you know?
I was taught the Cruciatus Curse as a child. My family's tradition involved torturing muggles. When I refused, I tasted the agony of the curse myself. Eventually, I did what my family asked. When you witness suffering like that at your own hands, you never forget it. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
But that's going to be hard to
What
win.
do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus Curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Okay. I want to learn the Cruciatus Curse, but you must cast it on me.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Because I can take the pain. Don't worry about it. Yes, I'm sure about this. I mean, how painful could the Cruciatus Curse be?
Ready? I'm ready.
Yeah, okay, okay, yeah, I was wrong. Painful, painful, very painful. Ow. Come on, we got this. Breathe. I'm alive. I'm good. I survived.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
So there's also the scriptorium. And this wouldn't be a bad place to work. If not for the whole cursed door thing. I have to torture someone to get in. Just drinking and being like, ooh, what's this? I fear we shall never once come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of students needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notions that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as pure bloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter. Thoughts he had not yet put to voice. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of impotent children masquerading as witch and wizard. That's a bit harsh. It is with heavy heart that I now know what I must go from here. As I place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Dang. Talk about a dick. Yeah, a cape. Neat.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Okay. Slytherin spellbook.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Okay, how do we
It's
get back?
breathtaking. I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I mean, Slytherin dungeon. Has this always been here?
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
So we all got something. Yay! We all got something from the founder. I got his robes. You got a spellbook, which I will want the spellbook back after you're done with it, Sebastian. You hear me? It's an ancient spellbook. I want to keep it because I found it. You wouldn't have gone there without me. At least something good would come from our pain. Something good indeed. Let's go praise the items we got from that. Hopefully there's something of interest. Even though it's open. Identify. A lucent house scarf. Really? I call shenanigans on that. I call shenanigans. I risked my life for a lucent house scarf. And a cape. I mean, it's an okay cape, but it's nothing to write home about. It's not as cool as this, which I personally like. We have a lot of outfits I personally enjoy. One of which definitely being the Slytherin Relic House uniform. Which, honestly, I think I pulled it off better than Salazar Slytherin did. But that's just my 2 cents. We're gonna call it out here, guys. Thank you all for watching. I told you this would be a quick stream. See ya in the next one, where we actually do some story stuff. Bye-bye.